1. In car number 57, Amaron Tanami's supposed to stop the auto and exhaust. Number 57 for Alex Haldar. Starting on the outside of row number 1. Given Joseph Peters, electrical contractor. Number 53, starting from the third start. Starting with the sixth starting position, he's looking for some sponsors out there starting to bring in his friends. Number 25, it's your defending legend race car champion, Big Money, Richie Davidowitz. Starting with the seventh starting position, in the George Tomco Motorsports, number 5, next, it's Anthony the rear field. starting in card number 15. That's the sponsor one at number 15 for Holtzville's Ryan Barbieri. Starting from the fourth starting position, he is in the back tanks, number 54. Starting from the fifth starting top 6 cars to qualify. And Statlander, Chevy Ron, who's in the Rodney Dallas owned number 4. MC11, Helping Dallas, who's cars. Young Rodney Dallas, last Saturday night.
give it a minute, try to get them back out on the track. They definitely hooked up over there.
Yeah, right now we're having a slight internet problem. Trying to get our replay up. See what actually happened. Kevo is here on the front straightaway. Right there. There's Kevo.
His son's going to be in the juice box race.
Oh, man. Look out.
You want to get him started young.
Don't I know it?
Steve knows very well.
Don't I know it?
Looks like both legend cars are going to make it back out. So we got a bunch of Boy Scouts here already.
There's Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, Cub Scouts. There's Royal Rangers, Civil Air Patrol.
I see I got Will Zonar in the house. One of the craziest BMX racers ever. Right there walking past.
Spoken from one of the craziest BMX racers ever.
That's true.
Who sits next to me. You were a New York State champ once? He was a New York State champ once. D. Drussen, ladies and gentlemen. He'll be signing autographs later on today.
No, I will not.
By his pink bicycle.
Broke my hip doing it. But I'm still doing it. I was doing it Thursday night.
Good for you.
Come on, Chevy Romney, let's go. I want to see you down.
Ed Statlander to the inside, complete restart. Top 6 cars to qualify. 10 laps to be the distance as they hit to the Newsday Go Zone. Green flag in the air once again. Good start for Statlander. Here comes Romney to the high side of the raceway. Nicholas Coxis comes to the 3rd spot. Romney switches to the bottom group. It wiggles on him a little bit.
I didn't think I was going to work for Romney, but it really did. Really close the door for that other car.
Ed Statlander, car number 92, your race leader. Chevy Romney, car number 4, starting to look to the outside.
He's trying to make it over the top of him.
Here he comes.
He's doing it.
Ray Fitzgerald goes 3 wide on the backstretch. Romney to the lead.
Wow.
Did a good run here. Chevy Romney to the race lead. Ed Statlander to 2nd. Nicholas Coxis is 3rd. 4th is Ray Fitzgerald. 5th is Ryan Barbieri. The battle is for 6th. Billy King Jr., car number 54, has that spot. And Mark Godnick wants it, car number 60. Romney gets sideways that time.
Chevy's having a terrible time out of turn 4, but he is making it work somehow.
He's driving it like a bando. He's up on the high side, trying to drive it off the right front. Nice
You're right, look at that. That's how he's doing it. He's doing just like he runs a Bandolero.
Ray Fitzgerald runs 2nd. Plenty of years of experience with Fitzgerald.
Ray Fitzgerald's been at this track since 30 years at least.
Oh, no, even before that. He used to run a Charger car years ago.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah. When we started, that was 1990.
Yeah, he's been here forever.
So yeah, so 34 years. 34 years ago, Ray Fitzgerald. And I think he raced before that. Romney loose.
Wow, look at Romney kick the back of that car out.
Coxis to the inside. He gets into the 24.
Oh, no.
Caution flag there.
28 sent it in a little heavy.
Caution flag down. Car number 28, Nicholas Coxis. Drove in there. Car number 24, Ray Fitzgerald. They made contact. Folks here on the front stretch, please back away from the fences. Folks on the front stretch, please back away from the fences. Again, we ask you folks on the front stretch here, please back away from the fence. For safety purposes, we ask that you please do that. Or you don't have to, you can just ignore me. Thank you.
on caution.
Caution flag comes in. Chevy Romney to the inside, Ed Statlander to the outside. Ryan Barbieri is third, Mark Godnick to fourth. Fifth, Billy King Jr. Sixth, Ray Fitzgerald in seventh. Outside looking in right now, Nicholas Coxis. It's going to be a green-white checkered finish as they head to the Newsday Go Zone. Green is in the air, good restart for Romney. And Barbieri goes with him. Car number 15, Ryan Barbieri to the second spot.
Good run for Chevy Romney right there. Look at him dive it in, just like a Bandolero now that I look at it. You're going to see him in number 11.
Car number 92 to third. Here comes Ray Fitzgerald on the inside of Cox's for the fourth spot. They'll come to the white flag. Romney, first time ever in a legend car. No problems for Statlander.
Oh, he just slowed down hard. 92.
Cox's to third. Fitzgerald to fourth. Statlander to fifth. Billy King Jr. come home sixth as Mark Godnick goes around.
A lot of 60s around again.
Checkered flag flies, taking down the win in car number 4 with Chevy Romney. Second across the line, car number 15, Ryan Barbieri. Third, car number 24, Ray Fitzgerald. Fourth, the 28 of Nicholas Coxis. Fifth, car number 92, Ed Statlander. And sixth, car number 54. That, of course, is Billy King Jr. Up next, heat race number 3. Starting on the pole. In the Joe Ryan race cars, Gershow Recycling, number 2 out of Massapequa, it's Jimmy Sylvester. Starting on the outside of row number 1, he's in the sponsor wanted number 88. Out of West Hempstead, it's Chris Sinatra. Starting from position number 3, he's in the Basilico Paving, Rightway Automotive Center, Riverwalk Bar and Grill, number 8. Out of Manorville, it's Will Sapalo. Starting from the fourth starting position, in car number 43, he's in the one-stop market, Quackenbush Cesspools, Bach Automotive. Number 43, that's Kicks Bach. Starting from the fifth starting position, it's his brother in the one-stop market, Quackenbush Cesspools, Bach Automotive. Number 34, that's Tucker Bach. Starting from the sixth starting position, in the Chubbs Meats and Catering, Frogs Saloon. Number 47 is Raymond Stalls. Starting from the seventh starting position, in car number 56, that's the Via Pizza and Pasta, Top 20 Motorsports, number 56, for Steve Harding. Steve Harding is out of Setauket. And bringing up the rear of the field, he is in the KMK Contracting, Chris Moore Landscaping, AJ Painting, number 18, out of Riverhead, it's Jeff Ferrugia Jr. Top 6 cars to qualify.
This is definitely the year that a bunch of Bandoleros jumped up to legends. I've seen one after another after another.
Bandolero graduates in this one are the Bach brothers
Alema.
and Will Sapalo.
Oh, in this one, yeah.
In this one, yeah. The 8 car, the 43, and the 34. Former Bandolero drivers. Some of them still, and actually all 3 of them still drive Bandoleros because they hit the age requirement.
Bandoleros have an age requirement.
They head to the Newsday Go Zone, and Jim Sylvester on the button.
He kicked those tires right out. He moved right away.
Takes an early race lead. Car number 2. Sinatra to the second spot. Will Sapala to third. Tucker Bach. Car number 34 to the fourth spot. Jeff Ferrugia Jr. On the outside. Raymond Stalls, car number 47. Trying to come back on one spot to get into the show. If he can get by Steve Harding in car number 56.
Right up to the bumper. He can make it.
Up front, Jim Sylvester, car number 2, leads the way. Chris Sinatra is second. Third with a good run is Will Sapalo. Fourth, Jeff
He's going for it.
Jr.
Nice job with the 47. Trying to get in.
Raymond Stolz, car number 47, comes to fifth. And Steve Harding will have the 6th and final qualified spot right now.
Halfway.
Halfway this time by for Jim Sylvester.
The 14 and 34 are 13 and 14 years old. Give them some credit out there for being in these legend cars at this age.
Yeah, and the guy that's leading is like
Yeah.
mid-40s.
Yeah, so age difference is huge here.
Yeah. 2 to go this time by for Jimmy Sylvester in car number 2. Chris Sinatra runs 2nd. 3rd is Will Sapala. 4th is Jeff Ferrugia Jr. 5th, Raymond Stalls. And 6th, Steve Harding. White flag in the air. For Jim Sylvester. Jimmy Sylvester will take down the win. Checkered flag flies, taking down the win in car number 2 with Jim Sylvester second across the line. Car number 88 of Chris Sinatra, 3rd, the 8 of Will Sapala, 4th, car number 18 of Jeff Ferrugia Jr., 5th, car number 47, Raymond Stalls, 6th, car number 56 of Steve Harding. Up next, heat race number 4, starting on the pole. In the M3 Technology, number 10, it's Jason Castaldo, starting from position number 2. He is in the Hilltop Bagels, number 51. Out of Holbrook, it's Kevin Ornberger, starting from the 3rd starting position. In the Fidge Factor Web Design, High-End Collision, number 00. Out of East Islip, it's Christopher Cookies Coleman, starting from the 4th starting position. In the Get Clear, Crystal Clear, Window Cleaning, Old Farms Racing, number 39 out of Manorville, it's Riley O'Keefe. Starting from the 13th starting position, he is in the Cesspool Pros. Michael Spicali Construction, number 22 out of Bayshore, it's Michael Metcalf. Starting from the 6th starting position. Had a great run here last Saturday night. Fell short of a win. He is in the Island Thrift. Number 7, it's Rodney Dallas Jr. And bringing up the 7th spot in car number 12. That is the C Pro Marine Dock Builders number 12 for Charlie Hodge III of Belmore. And bringing up the rear of the field in car number 36. That is the Millennium Limited Contracting Star Metal Buildings TNS Auto Clinic number 36 for Riverhead's Kyle Elwood.
I'm looking at this Legend Heat, and it is stacked with drivers.
Yeah, good cars in this one. They head to the
This is
Newsday.
going to be a good run. Right out to the front, Castaldo, no surprise. Coleman right behind. O'Keefe right in the mix in 3rd. Dallas right there in the 7.
Jason Castaldo, car number 10, your race leader, car number 39. Riley O'Keefe the 2nd. The battle is for 3rd. Rodney Dallas Jr. with a peek to the inside of Christopher Cookies Coleman. Dallas, one of our 12-year-old competitors, comes to position number 3. Coleman is fourth. Here comes Elwood to the inside as he tries to pick up the fourth spot. Halfway this time by for Jason Castaldo. Castaldo, halfway through this event, your race leader Riley O'Keefe is second. Rodney Dallas is third. Kyle Elwood sits fourth. Fifth is Christopher Cookies Coleman in sixth. Right now is the 51 of Kevin Ornberger.
Elwood's coming right up on Dallas.
In the transfer spot, it's car number 51. Ornberger has it. Hodge looking to the inside of him, trying to get to position number 6 and avoid the consolation event. As Riley O'Keefe has caught the 10 of Jason Castaldo.
That's not going to be an easy pass.
2 to go. 2 to go for Riley O'Keefe and Jason Castaldo.
O'Keefe's got his hands full with that Castaldo in front of him, the number 10.
Rodney Dallas Jr. remains third. Kyle Elwood fourth. O'Keefe looks to the inside, unable to get the run. Ornberger looks like he's going to hold off Hodge. Castaldo will take down the win. Taking down the win in car number 10, it was Jason Castaldo second across the line. Car number 39, Riley O'Keefe third. The 7 car of Rodney Dallas Jr. fourth. Car number 36 of Kyle Elwood fifth. The 00 of Christopher Cookies Coleman and sixth. Car number 51 of Kevin Ornberger.
I see we have Laura Manicello in the stands here tonight, wife of Chief of the Miller Place Fire Department, Nikki Manicello.
Up next, Eagle Crate Modifieds. Eagle Chevrolet Crate Modifieds about to hit the raceway. Starting on the pole in the CHM Landscaping. Number 7, it's Charles McWhinney. Starting on the outside of row number 1. In the Strong Oil Company, Jaeger Lounge, all service, all pro interiors. Number 27, it's AJ DeSantis. Starting from the third starting position. He'd like to say a get well to his dad. He's been struggling with some health issues. Just wants him to know he's thinking about him and hoping he's doing well. In the Tillman redevelopment, Bulliva's Restoration, number 22, it's Tommy Sokulski. Starting from the fourth starting position in the Stakey's Pumpkin Farm, number 46, it's Vinny Delaney. Starting from position number 5. He is in. The Hydro Action. Number 49, it's Mad Max Hanley. Two on the hot side, we'll be back. Starting from the sixth starting position in the Pro Diesel Truck Repair, Drifters Restaurant, VJ Leasing. Number 9, the Baiting Hollow Country Club Special for Michael Berner. Starting from the 7th starting position. In car number 0, the Fidge Factor Web Design, High-End Collision number 0 for Stephen Coleman. And bringing up the rear of the field in the Hollis Court Collision, number 66, of course, is the King of Queens, Mike Albacini. 10 laps to be the distance, top 6 cars to be handicapped for tonight's feature event. They hit to the Newsday Go Zone. Green is in the air. McWhinney and AJ DeSantis lead him out of turn number 2.
DeSantis with a nice run down the backstretch right now.
car number 27, AJ DeSantis, your race leader. Charles McWhinney, car number 7, is second. Third is the 46 of Vinnie Delaney. Fourth, car number 9. Michael Berner. Fifth is the 49 of Mad Max Hanley. Sixth is car number 0, Stephen Coleman.
66 is definitely throwing me off with the new paint scheme, but I'll get used to it. Max Hanley trying to take Michael Berner. Pro Diesel entry in the number 9. '46, Stakey's Pumpkin Farm, right there, the 46. I believe Stakey's is out in Dix Hills. Number 6 is Hollis Court Collision sponsored, number Crate Mod. White flag out. DeSantis putting down a good run right now.
Yeah, great run by AJ DeSantis. Charles McWhinney will come up second.
Laney third.
Checkered
Berner
flag.
fourth. Max Hanley fifth.
Checkered flag flies, taking down the win in car number 27. It was AJ DeSantis, second across the line, car number 7. Charles McWhinney, third, car number 46 of Vinnie Delaney. Fourth, car number 9. Michael Berner. Fifth, the 49 of Max Hanley. And sixth, car number 0 of Stephen Coleman. Up next, Eagle Chevrolet Crate Modified Heat Race number 2.
This is a heat race stacked with fast cars.
Okay, we ask any Boy Scout troop, any Girl Scout troop, anybody that would like to be involved in uniform, that would like to be involved in tonight's opening ceremonies, please assemble behind the press box here. Anyone in uniform that would like to be part of tonight's opening ceremonies and to go out on the raceway, please assemble behind the press box, right behind us here. Opening ceremony should be in about 40 minutes, but we want to get everyone lined up so we can bring you out onto the raceway. So anyone that wants to be involved in opening ceremonies here tonight, that is in uniform, please start to assemble behind the press box. Crate Modified's on the raceway, starting on the pole. And the good fellas, 2 hot laps and we'll be back. So starting on the pole, apologize because of that announcement we made. We lost the starting lineup here. But starting on the pole, car number 87, Blankets Joey Braun to the outside of row number 1. Car number 18 of Eric Hersey. Third, in car number 41, it's Terry Stiles. Fourth, car number 11, Chevy Romney. Fifth, car number 55, Chase Grennan. Sixth, car number 09, Andrew Farnham. And seventh, car number 1, Kyle Elwood. Druk's True Value of Cinema Riches, Rosemar Industries. Kelco Construction, number 1. I'd like to say a big welcome out here tonight to the gang from Rosemar Industries. Carl, Uncle Tommy, and Carter. Today is Carter's 7th birthday. So happy birthday, Carter. We're glad you're here with us with Rosemar Industries. Eagle Chevrolet Crate Modifieds to the Newsday Zone. Green flag in hand.
Joey Braun out to the jump right there. Terry Styles right in tow, right behind him. Terry's got a fast car in that 41. Last week's winner sitting fourth.
Car number 87, Blankets Joey Braun leads the way to the second spot. Car number 41, it's Terry Styles. The battle is for third. Chase Grennan to the inside in car number 55 and the 18 car. And of course of Eric Kersey, they battle for the third spot. Chevy Romney in car number 11 has come to fifth. Kyle Elwood, car number 1, sits sixth. Top 6 will qualify.
Joey Braun having a great run here in this heat race.
Braun in the Goodfellows Auto Repair, number 87, your race leader. Car number 41, Terry Styles to second. To third is the 55 of Chase Grennan. Fourth, car number 18 of Eric Kersey. Fifth, now car number 1 of Kyle Elwood.
Chevy just tried to get around the top of Elwood, didn't work out.
Actually, Elwood got underneath him. That's what happened there. Elwood made the move underneath him to come to the fifth spot. Romney now with 2 to go needs to hold off Andrew Farnham for sixth. Blankets Joey Braun leads. Terry Styles is second. Third is Chase Grennan. Fourth is Eric Kersey. Fifth, Kyle Elwood. Sixth, Chevy Romney. They come to the white flag. White flag in the air for Blankets Joey Braun. And Braun will take down the win. Checkered flag flies, taking down the win in car number 87. It was Blankets Joey Braun. Second across the line, the 41 car of Terry Styles. Third in car number 55. Chase Grennan was third. Fourth, the 18 car of Eric Kersey. Fifth, car number 1, Kyle Elwood. And sixth, car number 11 of Chevy Romney. Up next, Street Stock's about to hit the raceway on the pole. In the Eastport feeds, number 21, it's Brian Brown. Starting on the outside of row number 1, in car number 46, also sponsored by Eastport Feeds, and my guy, Napa. Car number 46, it's Chris Lesensky. Starting from the third starting position in the MSM Elite Motorsports, Pickerel Clam and Lobster. Number 5, it's James DiPietro. Starting from the fourth starting position in car number 91, that is Luke Forrester. Starting from position number 5. In the Long Island Debris, number 52, it's Charles Sedano. Starting from the sixth starting position. He is in the Bayview Market and Farms, Rosenberg and Gluck Injury Attorneys at Law, number 19, it's Mad Max Hanley. Bringing up the rear of the field in the East and West Pest Control, number 4, it's PJ McGay. The Clean Out Kings Hometown Taxi, number 4 for McGay, will start from position number 7. 21 street stocks on the property here tonight. Great job by that division. Good to have Chris Lesensky back with us, car number 46. Mad Max Hanley, also going to go full time in 2020. 24.
Now, I wonder if that 19's a nuke build, or is that the car they were using
No,
last
that's
year?
that car that was the 85 last year.
Okay, so they did a different paint scheme.
Yep, that's it.
They had 2 wins on it, 2 brothers back to back.
Yeah. Car number 21, Brian Brown, your race leader. Car number 46, Chris Lesensky, short round, comes to the second spot. Third, car number 19 of Mad Max Hanley. Fourth,
Ooh, he
five
just got
car,
it to the back of the 21.
James DiPietro.
19 is pushing that 46 around. Max Hanley diving deep on the inside, trying to get a lead to 46. 46 hanging tough on the outside of the 19. But Brian Brown staying out front. Team looks like he's going to get around the 46. 46 now all with a bumper at 19. 21 is in the lead. Probably about a car length.
Your race leader, car number 21, Brian Brown, currently running second. Car number 19, Mad Max Hanley. Third is Chris Lesensky. Brian Brown leads. Hanley is second. Lesensky is third. Fourth is the 5 car of James DiPietro. Said that was a mouthful. PJ McGay is fifth. And sixth, 91 car of Luke Forrester.
Oh, 46 in the back of 19.
White flag down. Brian Brown trying to hang on here. Mad Max Hanley all over the rear bumper and Lesensky all over Hanley's rear bumper. But a good job by Brian Brown.
19
Looks like he's
trying
going
to go on
hold
the
him off.
outside.
Not
going to make it.
Checkered flag flies, taking down the win in car number 21. It was Brian Brown, second across the line, car number 19. Of Mad Max Hanley, third, car number 46, Chris Lesensky. Fourth, car number 5, James DiPietro. Fifth, car number 4, PJ McGay. And sixth, car number 91 of Luke Forrester. Up next, heat race number 2, starting on the pole in car number 7. That is, we like to call him Fred. That is the Action Auto Wreckers Island Trees Automotive number 7 for Tom Sullivan of Massapequa. Starting on the outside of row number 1, in the sponsor wanted number 22 out of Selden, it's Danny Pizzo. Starting from position number 3. In car number 97, out of Wantagh, it's Henry Cuesta. Starting from the 4th starting position, he is in the Truly Clean Laundromat, Affinity Window Cleaning, Couch Racer. Number 11, the All-Star Cafe sponsored automobile for Kyle Halpin. Starting from the 5th starting position in the EP Milling and Sweeping. Number 73, he's your defending Street Stock champion, of course, is Dave Antos. Starting from the 6th starting position, he is in the United Exhaust Shop of Ronkonkoma, Big Sal's Race Engines, Long Island Muscle Car Garage, number 25. Of course, is Ricky Carmen. And bringing up the rear of the field in the RTI, number 44, it's Anthony Cassiopo. So some new, well, one new, Cassiopo, out here for this one.
There's a lot of work done on that 25 of the off season. Can't wait to see that one rolling. Beautiful old Nova. Ricky Carmen out of United Exhaust Shop in Ronkonkoma.
How about Kyle Halpin from the Monte Carlo to the Camaro?
Camaro.
He bought that car, the winner of the King of the Mountain. That car was built by Frank Curtis Jr. And Wes Salmon won a couple of races when we first started the street stocks here with that car.
It was orange, right?
Yeah, yep. So that's that car. And look at Fred. The 07 gone, down to the number 7.
Oh, yeah, now he's just 7.
Yep, just 7. For Tom Sullivan. Green flag in the air.
97 just drove right through the middle of that one. Good move.
Our number 7, your early race leader, Tom Sullivan. Second is the 22 car, Danny Pizzo.
Danny Pizzo had a great season last year.
Fast car.
He had 1 win last year, his first win in this division.
Dave Antos.
Oh, Dave Antos right there.
to third.
It's like a shark in the water right there, that 73.
Anthony Cassiopo, car number 44 to the 4th spot.
I'm glad you went for that last name, 'cause I wasn't going
Oh
for it
yeah,
first.
no, Anthony's run with us before. He used to run legend cars with us. He runs 4th. 5th is Ricky Carmen. 6th, Henry Cuesta. Kyle Halpin on the outside looking in. Top 7 cars.
Sullivan doing a great job. Pizzo
Yeah.
catching him, but Sullivan runs 2 divisions here at Riverhead Raceway. Hard enough keeping 1 division going, let alone 2.
Yep. Danny Pizzo runs 2nd. Antos is 3rd. 4th is Cassiopo. 5th, Ricky Carmen. And Kyle Halpin has come to 6th. Huh. Well, he has now made his way to a qualified spot. 2 to go this time by.
And Pizzo trying to get underneath. He's going for it. He's at the bumper. 22 is trying to take the 7. He's got him on the inside. Dan Pizzo driving it in hard. As young as that guy is, he's a veteran here, and oh, that was close, but
Yeah,
I'm going to give that to Pizzo.
22, Pizzo to the lead. Here comes Antos.
Antos getting involved.
Pizzo's going to win it.
Pizzo got, oh, good job. Pizzo got knocked around a little, but he held on. Good job for Pizzo.
Taking down the win. Car number 22. It's Danny Pizzo. Starting on the finishing 2nd, car number 7, Tom Sullivan. 3rd, the 73 of Dave Antos. 4th, car number 44, Anthony Cassiopo. 5th, car number 25, Ricky Carmen. And 6th, car number 11 is Kyle Halpin. Up next, Street Stock Heat Race number 3. Starting on the pole in the Checker 1 Motorsports. Number 1, it's Jake Curran. Starting on the outside of row number 1. He's in the Lafos Performance class, EP Milling and Sweeping, El Sasser Race Engines, number 47. That is Gerard Lawrence. Starting from the 3rd starting position. In the Town Line Auto Body, Bobby's one-stop number 16, it's Bob Dalkey. Starting from the 4th starting position, she is in. The Middle Country Auto, JC Discount Fuel, number 05, out of Coram, it's Alyssa Paprocki. Starting from the 5th starting position, car number 23. He's new to this division, a graduate from the mini stock division. That is John Harley. Starting from the 6th starting position, in car number 71. He's back here with the street stocks. He's the flying phys ed teacher in car number 71. It's Greg Zaleski. Bringing up the rear of the field. in the Northport Sanitation. Number 08. It's J-Rod, Jared Hayes.
Jared Hayes, that's a new
Brand new
ride.
car,
that
yeah, no, brand new car.
Brand new.
His old car is the 16 car.
Oh, look at that.
Bob Dalkey's in. That's J-Rod's old 08. They built that car in the off-season. For those of you that were around back then, it looks like a super rod shop car to me.
Yes.
With the old Malibu body on
Yes,
it. It
Malibu.
looks great. It came out great.
I'm just glad to see Greg Zaleski back in the 71.
Yeah, he's been good in practice.
Full
All our
knee-
practice days and stuff, he's been really fast.
The flying phys ed
The
teacher.
flying phys ed teacher.
He had a full knee replacement, and now he's back. Took a whole year off. It was no easy feat to get back in the car. Glad to see him back. He was one of my competitors for many, many years. They're going to roll off right now, closing the gates. This is going to be a good feature when these cars go out here tonight. Going to have your eye on that 47. He ran a 13.9 in practice last week.
Yeah, 14 ones today. Fastest in practice today.
That is fast.
Listen, but let's be honest. He's always been fast. The problem is just he just has those mechanical gremlins that come
Yeah.
up and get him.
It's definitely not the motor because that says El Sasa. If you want to get to the front of the pack, you
I
put
don't
an El
even
Sasa
know.
motor in your car.
He's got, man, he's dominated races.
Yes,
And
dominated.
something will break with 2 to go.
Yeah.
And they do maintenance. They work on that car all the time. It's just, gremlins.
One was a starter button. How does a starter button break on him?
Yeah. I just so many different things. Just unfortunate. He's looking to turn all that around here today. Gerard Lawrence, car number 47.
He's got a real experienced team behind him. One of the best engine builders there is. Our 47 is going to be fast here this year.
Bob Dalkey, first time in a street stock. Helps to lead this field around to the Newsday Go Zone. Green flag flies. What a start for Lawrence. Here comes the 05, Alyssa Paprocki, 2 second. Third to car number 08 of J-Rod, Jared Hayes. Fourth, John Harley. Battle is for fifth. That's Zaleski. Greg Zaleski to the inside. Bob Dalkey comes to fifth. J-Rod now looking to the outside of Alyssa Paprocki.
Paprocki was really fast in track.
She's been fast. She's been fast since the last 4 races of last year.
She is no joke. Her and her husband both race here at Riverhead. She races in 2 different divisions. He's racing in late models.
The only reason she's not driving the late models, he's waiting for his. His is getting flipped, so once that's done, they'll both run the late models. Right now, he said she'd drive this and let him run that. So car number 47. Gerard Lawrence. Race leader. Paprocki. Second. Third.
Jared Hayes all over the bumper of the 5. But that 5 is a fast car. He's having lots of trouble getting around.
Fourth is John Harley. Fifth, Greg Zaleski. And sixth, the 16 car, Bob Dalkey.
Got 2 to go. Gerard Lawrence comfortably up first. Paprocki in second. '47 might be able to come up on them 1 in a second. White flag out, 1 lap to go.
Gerard Lawrence, car number 47, leads the way. Alyssa Paprocki second, Jared Hayes third. John Harley is fourth. Greg Zaleski fifth. And sixth is Bob Dalkey. And that's how they're going to end it. checkered flag flies, taking down the win. And car number 47 was Gerard Lawrence. Second across the line, car 05 of Alyssa Paprocki. Third, the 08 of Jared Hayes. Fourth, car number 23 of John Harley. Fifth, car number 71, Greg Zaleski. And sixth, car number 16 of Bob Dalkey. Again, any troops that want to be involved, any troops in uniform that want to be involved in opening ceremonies, please go behind the press box here on the front straightaway. Go behind the press box on the front straightaway and assemble. We will get you out onto the raceway. Up next, modifieds. Starting on the pole. In the Eastport feed, Stilner Precast number 70, it's Owen Grennan. On the outside of row number 1, in the natural design, number 66, it's Timmy Salamito. Starting from the third starting position, he'd like to say a special thanks to Jason Agugliero of No Joke Auto Collision for the paint job on this car. It is the IGA Supermarkets, Reichert Group, Shore Mechanical, number 33, for CJ Lehman. Starting from the fourth starting position in the Hydro Action, Lichardi Builders, number 45, it's Jack Hanley Jr. Starting from the fifth starting position in the Johns Fuel Oil, number 34, it's J.B. Fortin. Starting from the sixth starting position to the outside of him, it's his father. He is in the Johns Fuel Oil, number 84, that's John Fortin Sr. Starting from the seventh starting position in the Gershow Recycling, North Fork Sanitation, number 2, it's J.R. Bertuccio. Starting from position number 8, he's in the Superior Manufacturing, Checker 1 Manufacturing, number 02, it's Big Al, Alan Peterson. 2 hot laps and we'll be back. Starting from the ninth starting position in the MSM Elite Sound Studios, MSM Elite Motorsports, number 5. Finished second here last week in the Meadowbrook Collision. Number 5, your defending modified champion. That is John Beatty Jr. bringing up the rear of the field. In car number 26, it's Eddie Schutz. Gary McDonald owned, number 26. They head to the Newsday Go Zone. Green flag in the air. Good start for Owen Grennan, but here comes the natural, Timmy Salamito.
Salamito, the inside.
Good move by Salamito, but a nice run off the top for car number 70, Owen Grennan. Salamito sits second. Third is the 45 of Jack Hanley Jr. CJ Lehman runs fourth. He's got the Fortins behind him. Car number 34 and car number 84. J.B. Fortin into the back of Lehman. He runs him up the hill into his father, John Fortin.
Timmy Salamito
Here comes
making
Salamito
the pass
for the lead. Timmy Salamito, car number 66 to the race lead.
Owen Grennan all over the back of the 66. Timmy Salamito, all that experience here pays off. CJ Lehman getting knocked around by J.B. Fortin.
They had some contact in last week's feature event. John Fortin to the fourth spot. Alan Peterson.
Nice move by Peterson. Where did he come from?
Yeah, to the outside. Well, when CJ Lehman got hit by J.B. Fortin, kind of upset that and opened up the outside groove, and Peterson took full advantage of it. So back up front, car number 66, Timmy Salamito, your race leader. Second is the 70 car of Owen Grennan. Third is the 45 of Jack Hanley Jr. to fourth, car number 84, John Fortin. Fifth, the 02 of Alan Peterson. Sixth is the 5 car of John Beatty Jr. Beatty with a move to the inside of J.B. Fortin.
Salamino just stretching it out now.
That's actually J.B. Fortin going to the outside of Beatty. Beatty tries to get to the inside of Peterson. White flag in the air.
That pack is just stuck together.
It's going to be Timmy Salamino taking down the win.
Peterson just edges out Beatty by an inch.
Checkered flag flies, taking down the win in car number 66. It's Timmy Salamino, second across the line. Car number 70, Owen Grennan, third, the 45 car of Jack Hanley Jr., fourth, car number 84 of John Fortin, fifth, car number 02 of Alan Peterson, and sixth, car number 5 of John Beatty Jr. Up next, heat race number 2, starting on the pole. In the RW Truck and Equipment Freightliner of Long Island, number 96, it's Matthew Brody. Starting on the outside of row number 1, he won here opening night. He's in the Eddie G's Muscle Car Garage. Kennedy, Long Island Realty, Motorcycle Mike, attorney at law, number 24, it's Justin Brown. Starting from the 3rd starting position. In the JDL Environmental Coors Light 00, that's Chris Rogers. Starting from the 4th starting position. In the Keith Grimes Excavating, Condon Engineering, number 81, it's the real deal, Mark Stewart. Starting from the 5th starting position. His car is renumbered, number 08 here tonight. He's in the Keith Grimes Excavating. Jerry Scalise, number 08, it's Roger Turbin. Starting from the 6th starting position. In the Eastport Feeds, RP Fabricating, number 10, it's Dylan Slepian. Starting from position number 7. He's in the Sendalewski Architects, Earth's Splendor, number 49, it's Chris Young. He'll be doing double duty here tonight as he'll be in a bus later on this evening. Starting from the 8th starting position. In the United Rentals, Buzz Chew Chevrolet, number 88, it's Michael Rikowski. Starting from the 9th starting position. In the Coors Light, JDL Environmental, number 98, it's Dave Brigatti.
Two hot laps complete. Our last week's winner, number 24, sitting on the outside. Justin Brown.
Matthew Brody, car number 96, to the inside. The Peter Clark Motorsports. Long Island Freightliner, number 96. 24 car. Kennedy, Long Island Realty. Eddie G's Muscle Car Garage. Last week's feature event winner, Justin Brown. They'll bring this field around to the Newsday Go Zone. Green flag in hand from Jim Kelly. Brody will lead him into turn number 1.
Good start for Brody.
Comes Chris Rogers to the inside of the 24 car. Justin Brown. Matthew Brody, car number 96, your race leader. Justin Brown to second. Chris Rogers to the inside of Mark Stewart to the 3rd spot. Stewart with a good run to the outside. Tries to come by him down the back straightaway, but Rogers still hanging in there. Roger Turbin, car number 08, to the 5th spot. As Chris Young goes to the inside of Slepian for 6th. Justin Brown now taking a look to the inside of Matthew Brody.
He's going to give it a shot.
Brody with a good run down the back straightaway will hold the spot. Matthew Brody, car number 96, your race leader. Justin Brown is second. Mark Stewart now comes to third. Fourth is the 00 of Chris Rogers. The battle is for fifth. Chris Young is to the inside of Roger Turbish for that fifth spot. Turbish still has it. Young tries to take it.
Don't see like seeing Ratowski on the inside.
Yeah, you know what? There's a big gaggle of cars in front of him. Probably knows he's not going to go anywhere. Why beat your tires up? You're going to be in the feature. You're going to start in the back anyway. So why wear him out? Why wear the car out? Chris Young with a move to the inside. As Young will come to the fifth spot. Oh, Turbish into the wall. He gets into the back of Chris Young. 2 to go this time by Matthew Brody.
Justin Brown still trying to get underneath Brody, but he ain't gonna didn't do it that time. I don't think he's gonna make it.
Brody leads it. Justin Brown is second. Mark Stewart is third.
Last week that 24 was on a tear during that modified race.
Chris Rogers is fourth. Chris Young is fifth. Sixth is Roger Turbish. Checkered will fly, and that's how they'll finish. Checkered flag flies, taking down the win. In car number 96, it was Matthew Brody second across the line, the 24 car of Justin Brown third, car number 81 of Mark Stewart, fourth car 00, Chris Rogers, fifth car number 49, Chris Young, and sixth car number 08. That, of course, is Roger Turbish. Consolation event for the Legend race cars. Starting on the pole, in the Progressive Movers, number 60, it's Mark Godnick. Starting on the outside of row number 1 in the C Pro Marine Dock Builders, number 12, out of Elmore, it's Charles Hodge III. Starting from the third starting position in the C Pro Marine Dock Builders, number 1, it's Nick Hodge out of Elmore. Starting from position number 4, he is in the Charlie's Hot Dogs, Vinnie's Mulberry Street of East Islip, number 81, it's Rich Braun. Starting from position number 5, he is in the Bach Auto. One Stop Market, Quackenbush Cesspools, number 34, that is Tucker Bach. Starting from the next spot, car number 13, that's the Cesspool Pros, number 13. For Alex Johnson out of West Islip. Starting from the 7th starting position in the Turf King, number 78, it's Philip Alamo the 5th, bringing up the rear of the field. In the Bach Auto, One Stop Market, Quackenbush Cesspools, number 43, it's Kix Bach. 12 laps to be the distance. The winner advances.
Ooh, they're gonna restart that one.
I don't even think they went started yet.
Well, they went.
They went,
started.
I don't think we were supposed to.
I don't think they were lined up properly. We're getting them all lined up, ready to go. Right where they're supposed to be this time.
Mark Godnick, car number 60, to lead this field around. The winner advances, car number 12 of Charles Hodge is the provisional. Green flag in the air. Mark Godnick leads him into the corner. Rich Braun with a look to the inside, a young Nick Hodge. Nick Hodge, 13 years old, from the Bandolero division.
81 was involved in a wreck earlier today.
Yeah, Rich Braun. 13 car, Alex Johnson. Feeling the heat to the inside from Philip Alemo. Car number 78.
Phil Lamo, another graduate of the Bandolero division this year.
Yeah, it's great to see. This is exactly why we set this division up. To get these kids into these cars and bigger cars. Right now, Mark Godnick, car number 60, your race leader. The winner will advance to tonight's feature event. The 12 car.
I got my eye on the 78. Look at him overshoot over Braun. Nice job.
Yeah, Lamo, he's driving that thing.
Lamo could get up.
Oh no, he's coming.
He's coming fast.
Braun goes in the corner hard. Goes around.
Goes around, but holds
Hey,
on.
does a nice job. Alemo
Lamo
the
to
second.
Oh boy, here we go.
Look at Phil Alemo the fourth. Actually the fifth, my apologies.
Come on, he'll get around the top.
Here he comes to the
All
outside.
right,
Here
Alemo,
comes-
go.
Here comes Philip Alemo.
I want to see this kid get into the feature.
Young,
Come on, Phil.
He's either 13 or 14. I believe he's 14 years old. And he has set sail on the outside. It comes to the
come
lead.
on. He's been going all the way to Mountain Speedway for practice just to do this job. Whoa, stay away from him.
He and Mark Godnick get close.
A lot of work goes into that car from his dad, Phil Lamo Construction. Built my front porch.
The Turf King.
Yep. Got some sponsors. Awesome job.
Great job.
Hang
for
on,
Alemo.
Phil.
There are a bunch of Bandolero kids in the stands and in the pit area right now, jumping up and down for
Yeah,
Philip Alemo.
that division right now, all those kids are like ecstatic. that
That's
this
their
kid
guy.
just did it.
Yep. 10 laps down, 2 to go for young Philip Alemo.
And he did it right. He passed everybody.
Everybody on the outside. Around goes Nick Hodge in car number 1. Caution flag
that
down.
we not want to see.
Not
No,
what
Phil
Alemo
wanted to see.
wanted to see. Nick Hodge, car number 1. Goes around. He was doing a nice job. He just got loose coming out of turn 2. He was running 4th at the time.
Gonna get the field all lined up, ready to go. This is not what Alemo in the 78 wanted to see.
No, he had set sail.
He was gone. Hopefully he can get it done in one lap.
Look at how far he's pulled ahead of the field.
Yeah, it's not what I wanted to see. I'm pulling for the kid. Knowing him and his parents my entire life. His mom grew up a couple houses down from me.
Got to get the 78 car to slow down. Phil Alemo is the leader. So Philip Alemo trying to go back to the front. He's so excited that he drove all the way around to the back of the field. He is your race leader in car number 78.
Okay, that's where he's supposed to be at the front.
Yeah, there you go.
But then again, he is only 13 years old.
14, I think.
14?
14, yep. I'll get all these ages right. I said last week Jeff Ferrugia Jr.
I know he's young. I
21,
remember when he was
22.
born. So
He's only like 19. All right. Green
right,
flag
Phil.
in the air again.
got a
Good start for
yeah.
Alemo. Here comes Alex Johnson in car number 13. Johnson to the second spot. Johnson has some experience. He'll look to the inside. Oh, he makes contact with Alemo, and around he goes. Caution flag down. car number 78. Philip Alemo, the fifth, goes around.
Not what
Car
I
number
wanted to say.
13, Alex Johnson, will be put to the rear of the field for his role in that incident. Now, okay, it's 10 laps down. 2 remain. If you remember, Alemo came from 5th to
Yeah.
the lead in 2 laps.
Yeah,
He's got the best car right now on the raceway.
but how much sand is in that hourglass for him to
Huh?
do this?
Listen,
I trust the kid. I
He's-
trust him.
Rich Braun, car number 81, your race leader. Okay, so Mark Godnick. Mark Godnick is your race leader. Car number 60.
Trying to get the field all lined up.
Car number 1, Nick Hodge. Perfect example. Nick was the last caution.
Yes.
We went 1 lap. Not even. Nick is now second.
Can Philip Alemo drive through this crowd in 1 lap? He's got the car. He's got the skills.
Yeah, these guys are a mess. Car number 60, Mark Godnick is your race leader. Car number 1, Nick Hodge is second. Car number 81 of Rich Braun is third. Hodge is second. Rich Braun is third. Tucker Bach is fourth. Kicksbach is fifth.
You know there's trouble when he's out there pointing.
Charlie Hodge is fifth. Alemo to sixth. All right. Looks like we got it underway here, under control. But if you're Philip Alemo had the best car here. Just got spun out. He's not out of this thing. He has to have a plan in his head of where he's going. If I'm him, my choice, I get to the top. I think the 34 and the 43 are going to go to the bottom. I think the 12 is the provisional, so he's out of it. So the top will be wide open. That's where I'd go if I was the 78. But Godnick will lead him to the Newsday Go Zone. Good restart for Mark Godnick.
Oh, Alemo held up by the 43.
You got debris.
Got debris. That'll be a caution.
Caution flag down.
So somebody lost the hood.
We're going to give him one more shot.
One more
Next
shot.
caution ends this race.
I believe the number 1 lost his hood.
Next caution ends this race.
Going to be going green next time by. Got the field all lined up. Everybody keep your eye on that 78, because with this whole tower is. Kid just graduated to this division out of the Bandoleros. Fast car, been going all the way up to Mountain Speedway, well, Evergreen Speedway, to get practice to run this car.
Oh, this is going to be fun. And Godnick has run a great race in the 60 cars. He's your leader as they head to the Newsday Go Zone. Can Nick Hodge do it? Will the 81 of Rich Braun be victorious? We're going to find out soon enough. Green flag
Alemo
is
right
out.
to the bottom, perfect. Perfect run.
Phil Alamo to third. He's going to try and get Nick Hodge here on the outside as they come to the white flag. Mark Godnick, car number 60, your race leader. Phil Alamo looking to the outside of Nick Hodge. Good run for Nick Hodge.
Lame over the top. He's got one more to go, and he's got one lap to do it.
It's going to be Mark Godnick.
Oh, rough run for Lamo. That kid has a bright future here at Riverhead Raceway, I'll tell you that.
Checkered flag flies, taking down the win and advancing to tonight's Legend Feature event, car number 60, Mark Godnick. Car number 12, Charlie Hodge will be your provisional, and he will make the show.